What is going on, everybody? Thursday night NHL. I'll be tuning over to the NFL game that's going on here, but for my hockey people, gotta get these games out here. We got the Red Wings and the Canadiens, Montreal Canadiens, that we're starting with here. Got a 1.5 point spread on the game, and an over under of 5.5. That's kind of what we're seeing. The first week till everybody kind of gets comfortable. Till Vegas understands the teams they're putting odds against. We're seeing 1.5 point spreads and over unders of 5.5. But in this game, taking the Red Wings to take the money line three-way. So including the tie, take the Red Wings. Not often do you see the tie in the first 60 minutes. Obviously, it can happen. There are times, but I think the Red Wings do pull out a win here. They are favored to win. Hopefully, they can just get that done in 60 minutes. Gives you a little bit of a plus money. Does risk that tie, but the plus money risk there for a team that's probably going to win. I like that. All around, Red Wings are just a better projected team for this year. And at the start of the season last year, when everybody was healthy, the Red Wings beat Montreal twice. They did lose the last game, but they had some key injuries on their team, so that's definitely played a factor. And then the Red Wings with Gibson in the net definitely have a little bit better goaltending experience and goaltending, back there rather than the Canadiens here. So I do like the Red Wings all around. Taking them on the money line three-way in 60 minutes. So tie's an option, but we're taking the Red Wings to get it done in 60. Next, we got to pay attention to them. We're from New York. Rangers versus the Sabres. Again, 1.5 point spread, over under of 5.5. Got a unique one here. We got Rasmus Dahlin of the Sabres, over 2.5 shots on goal. Rasmus is the Sabres' second best scoring threat. He certainly gets his shots in there. He's definitely, one of the people they're going to in that line to, get some shots in the goal, get a one or two goals past Shesterkin here. So obviously Shesterkin's a great goalie, but shots on goal, we don't care if he scores or not. He's just got to keep firing. Odds, typically we're playing the odds here when person, averages over the 2.5, they're putting up minus odds. Rasmus Dahlin averaged 2.9 shots last year, so right around that 3 mark. And they're actually giving you plus money on the over 2.5 here. First game for teams, what they've been doing is basically the odds match the average. If they're averaging 2.6, the odds are tanked to the over. If they're averaging 2.2, the odds are tanked to the under. This instance, it's actually reversed, so we're just going to take the little extra odds. Obviously, he averaged this last year. He is their second go-to threat in their scoring option, so I think he's going to keep firing. He's definitely the main option on his line. So we're taking it there. Ended last year with 4 shots, 6, 4, 5, 2, and then 4. So obviously you can see he definitely likes to fire away. Definitely bumped his shots. And that was the Indiana last year. So maybe he hit a groove, got comfortable with the team, getting that chemistry going. Hopefully he rolls that into this year. But we're going Rasmus Dahlin over 2.5 shots there in the Sabres-Rangers game. Both New York teams play Thursday, so why not take a look at the Islanders-Penguins game? Penguins basically just stayed in New York for these games. We got a 1.5 point spread, over under 5.5. Looking at the first period, taking the Islanders minus 0.5. Don't care about the rest of the game. Don't care about who wins in the end. Just want the Islanders to be winning after the first period. Penguins, when they played the Rangers, they were slow to get off. Didn't really get things going in the first. Equally shot the Rangers, who did not look very good. And they just netted one with a minute left in the first off a failed clear off by the Rangers on a face-off. So it wasn't even really something that the Penguins put together. There was a failed clear, and the Rangers defense basically gave it right to the Penguins offender, and he just netted it. So not really too much that the Penguins put together. Definitely didn't look very put together in the first period. Hoping they come out slow here, and hoping the Islanders, maybe they want to get back for their New York brothers and the Rangers who lost to the Penguins. So maybe they come out hot, come out fired up, excited for the season. Net a goal in the early, period. We just need them to be winning at the end of the first. So the minus 0.5. Last year, tend to be able to score. They got 4 goals in all of the matchups versus the Penguins. Played them 4 times last year. They scored 4 goals in all of them. Hopefully they can get, 1, 2, or 3 in the first period here and really open this game up. Like I said, don't care if the Penguins come back in the second or third. Don't care if they only score 1 goal in the first and it's a 1-0 game. Doesn't matter what the rest of the game happens. Just looking at the first period, the Islanders to be winning, taking the Islanders first period minus half. Let me know if you guys are tailing. Thank you.